Well, this isn't hackers per se, but apparently we have a stripper bar. Which, hmm, considering we can assume most people on this server is 9 or 12, is, well, they've told us it's kind of against the rules, so it's not particularly something we can ban people for, but, well, we can mess with them a little bit, I think. So, let's, set, well, shoot, I'm invisible, so I can't do this. So if I can, oh god, they're, oh god, what is she going to do? I'm invisible, and for some reason I have haste 5. Oh dear god, what an audience for one person. I I want to set it on fire, but for some strange reason, oh my gosh, this is weird. Minecraft dating is one thing, Minecraft stripping is another. Place near 20, fence to fire. There. How about we set the place on fire? That should be pretty weird enough. Spawn mob, Enderman 3. I sign 3. It's too bad I can't just say. Let's get rid of the fire now, at the very least. But stripping bars are against the rules, so you know, gotta stop this. I'm like, there, that makes sense. Him is in the category of the rules that is inappropriate. So carry on. I have no idea how to deal with that. Oh, how weird. It's funny enough to set things on fire, but gosh, it's another one to try and convince people not to become Minecraft hookers and dance for money. Oh god. Oh god. Well, I know what that is. What? Oh, for goodness sakes. I want to break this stuff. At the very least, I'll take the beds back. Oh, for goodness sakes. I'll have to talk to people about what they want me to do about stripper bars, because honestly, that's just weird. That's just weird. Please do not create stripper bars. They scare people. That's the best thing I can deal with this. Oh my god. I don't know. Please tell me how you would deal with something like that, because oh my, I gotta shake my head. I just gotta shake my head and pretend to forget. Oh my god. Well, jeez. I'm guessing that everyone with a girl skin is not necessarily a girl, so let's go with that. That's just weird, and let's try and forget all of this, friends. Whew. And apparently here we have another stripper party going on with the same people involved. How do we make them stop? Well, let's do this in a very non-violent way, such as cylinder of sand, 1 high and 10 thick. No, that might not be correct. Sphere, sand, 4. There. That should, stop them. I'll undo it, and the sand remains. There. At the very least, that's out of the way, but they should be very confused. And confusing people should hopefully allow them to stop. I know, it's probably a little bit mean, but dude! Stripper parties in Minecraft? Where does that fit under any rules? You know, you what do you do? Seriously, what do you do out there on servers? If you want to have a nice family-friendly atmosphere, and that's apparently something that you do you just ignore that kind of thing going on, or you troll people, set things on fire, and discourage this, right? Hmm. It's a very good question. I don't know. It's a very elaborate stripper bar this time. I mean, I can appreciate the architecture. Oh, it's really weird. That's what it is. The things people will do to have a good time in Minecraft. It's almost as if I could make a documentary on this now. But this and dating are very, very weird when it comes to this game, everybody. And I hope that you've all learned that from this video, at the very least. Well, I've just had a lot of reports that there's a strip club going on here. Yeah, here I am in HC Craft, and apparently H-Man was the one who told me about it, so I'm guessing that even though he looks like an iron golem, he's not the one doing it. Alright, so yeah. What are you people up to? Why don't we actually try and get inside their heads of why people... Oh, well, okay. If pretend stripping will earn you diamonds, I suppose that makes sense as to why they would do that. What to do about it, though? Well, there's a few things I can do about it, and that is simply, go into creative mode and remove it all. Some people are gonna say, hey look, the admin is griefing. Well, apparently it's possible to build things that aren't that nice. It's not such as bad as giant dirt swastikas per se, but you know, guys, this is just weird. Okay. I am still a bit lost in the advice department. Oh gosh, okay, part of me wants me to just turn the entire building from diamond block into dirt or something. Because this is intense. Let's grab the bedrock and figure out who owns this place. First of all, Slim Swim. He's not even here, is he? Corn King, are you here? No, wait, is that him? No, that's Harrison something. Okay. Well. Yes, they did. They seem to not be here. So, who are they, first of all? Slim Swim 1. He is that. And G of the other guy, which is Corn King 11. He's a noble. Okay, so wait, let me just check one thing before I do this, because it's always good. Rank 9. Magistrate can spawn items. Okay, so they can spawn items. So I can do this. Replace near 20. Diamond block to stone. There. Ah. I'm not sure what's down there, but let's just get rid of this ridiculousness. Perhaps now that it's not as blingified. Oh, and this is their actual home down here. Well, it's kind of weird that you live in a strip club, but that should dissuade things, I think. Now, because one of the people that made this, spawns diamond blocks, then there you go, right? There's no problem doing that. Please do not have strip parties. From Flip. Well, maybe just this warning will suffice. Thanks. Yeah. Crazy. It's an ongoing thing, but I guess as an admin, why do I bother? Good question. Well, I mean, if they say that swearing isn't is against the rules because the majority of the user base is 12 and we don't want that kind of a play environment, then and they've told me they don't want sexy to be a prefix of people's names for exactly that reason. It's something that people don't want their kids to deal with. Minecraft is a very vague game. There is no age requirement, and yet I'm sure just as it is with online multiplayer games, the rule of thumb is, the ERSB, whoever they are, don't rate things online because you can't rate what other people are going to do to you. That sounded weird when it came out, but I'm not sure if you get the gist of what I'm saying. You can't give games ratings if they have online content exclusively because, online experiences may vary. You might just run into a nest of trolls or a bunch of people that are going to swear everywhere. Here we have people, and the trend is making strip clubs. Is that the kind of thing you want on your server? Well, I'm guessing since one guy can spawn items, it's a way for them to give items to people, which breaks the economy and so is sort of against the rules. I don't really mind all that much if they're having fun and it's, not dangerous. But obviously, since the building was made of diamond blocks, all gaudy and stuff, they're just, giving out diamonds to everybody, which is something that means other people, well, won't have a chance to play the game and get things because they're just giving it off the bat. Plus, it's a strip club. Isn't there something a bit shaky about that? I mean, where do you think it's gonna lead? It's a server, man. Do you want people... I saw somebody in the private messages the other day saying, hey, I'm a hooker. If you give me diamonds, I'll sleep with you. How do you accomplish that on Minecraft? Probably involves a couple of beds, but is there something I can really do about it, is my question. And it's weird. And it's something I think everybody needs to think about out there. It's fun in little servers, but on big ones where you have no idea who people are, isn't it, not only creepy, but going into a bit of a direction that you don't want it to go? I don't know. In this case, as far as what I should do guidelines, I gotta fall back on, well, what would people want me to do as an admin, right? They'd want me to help out, maybe the people playing the party wouldn't want me to kick them out, but I think the majority of the people here, greater good kind of idea, wouldn't want strip club activities to be happening all over the place. And that's kind of where I'm getting my motivation to want to stop them, is I'm trying to think. I doubt that that's as fun as it is. I mean, you can have like disco parties. You can have, parties where, people play music discs and throw free food to people. Why not? But strip parties is taking it a bit far. That's my opinion. Anyway, thanks for watching this little spiel on a very odd aspect of the game that I'm sure many other multiplayer servers are probably having to think about. As a follow-up, Flip fixed everything to be back to diamond blocks, and I'm guessing Slim Swim is changing his house into not being a strip club. Hopefully that is happy for everybody involved. Ah! Oh, dear God. And if we look up in the chat, Zen Storm just said free sex. Oh, really? Okay, seriously, okay, I gotta break, alright, besides the, poll, oh my gosh, they really went out this time, didn't they? Look at that. Look at that. Guys, this isn't very server appropriate. It's funny, I thought I was done earlier. No, apparently, HC Craft has, a lot of thingies in it. Oh, and this room just happens to be, yeah, a bed. That's it. Apparently that's all that's necessary, and oh my gosh. Wow, yeah. People, not appropriate. Okay, basically my look at this. It's like there's this looks just like the other one. It's like there's a schematic they're building. Oh my gosh. All right. Step 1. Why is this protected? Fine. Okay, you can keep that, but friggin' the pole's going down. Oh, I might have broken his protection. Whatever. Now, a good way to get people to stop doing stuff is scare them. So, Spernmerb, mushroom cow, 12. There. 12 dying cows should scare people. If there's anything that off-puts people from being very weird, I would say a massive amount of cows is actually not doing it. No. Did I just make a literal, sausage fest joke? Darn it! No, that's not what I meant. No. Okay. What is the solution here? Do I just... Okay, well, the strippers left, so... So, there's that. Oh, god damn it. Okay. First, second of all, let's, I know it's hard to get end stone, but place near 20 end stone to air. If there's anything that'll take off sex rooms, it's getting rid of the darn beds. Goodness sakes. Yes, just go on. Go on. Gosh, it's weird. Please don't do this again, people. I don't want to ban people if I can help it. But seriously, it's... You know what, I can't even really... What's my conclusion for this? Please play Minecraft, not dating sim from creepy part of the internet. That's my best explanation. People are gonna keep doing it, and I guess I'm gonna have to keep blowing up. Shoot. Hmm. Hey, you help people one day, Ashton, and you know, the next day they're having strip clubs. Isn't that right, Nao? Crazy, huh? Especially, I don't know why on HC Craft it seems to be like strip clubs keep popping up. That better not be one over there. Ah, you know, this is it continues. Gotta be on your toes when you're a staff member, and I know I said be consistent, but I suppose right now I haven't really found a good way to deal with strip clubs. I mean, everyone around here, though, seems to be people that understand that this is weird. Um, and the people that were, you know, going crazy in there have left, so I suppose that did do what I wanted it to do, although I'm sure they're still around here on the server. I could go back, look at the video, temp ban the people who were wearing bikinis and dancing around the pole, but is it harmless? Yes. Am I still going to have to try to convince them that it's weird? Hopefully, common sense will take hold. It is just a game, though, so I don't want to take it too seriously about banning people over it. I'm just gonna have to continue to remove it. I don't know if Invincible Block there is all up about it being demeaning to women because, well, okay, technically those could have been guys in girl skins. You know what? I'm gonna say that, and that maybe that would help. Maybe that will, yeah, or not. But still, it's Minecraft. We at the server would rather keep things uh, appropriate. Spell appropriate right, Whip. I'm sorry. For all ages. Not that my hands are shaking from all the weird things going on, because, well, when you're on the internet, there's a lot of weird things, isn't there? It's just, you know, when it's your job to manage it, you gotta manage it somehow. Right? And even I'm kind of stumped sometimes, guys. And strip clubs, you know, please discuss in the comments how we're supposed to deal with this. Oh, well, anyway. See you later. Freaky. Woo!